I had planned to go live. My team had told me to go live anyways tonight, so I'm just going to be on for the maximum 30 minutes, please. So, happy Wednesday. Hopefully, you are doing well. I just come on live for a couple of things. I want to give a heads up because tomorrow I will be going live and doing a live co working session. So, if you want to join me, I would like to invite you guys to go live with me. Um, well, not go live, but just like join me on the live. But this live, I will not be saving it, so I probably would. I might go. It'll be live, but it will. I won't be saving. I'm just gonna be sharing some stuff. So, and I'll be sharing some screen. So while I'm working, so if you want to work with me tomorrow, or if you want to go live with me too, that would be good too. Let me know. But I'm just going live for tomorrow, and I want to reflect. My coach said a lot in this. It's like I was looking at my schedule for uh yeah, I was looking for my schedule for the day, and I feel like, why is my schedule so full? So let me go over what a couple things I did today. So besides waking up early and having taken care of my son and getting him ready and situated, um, people may think I left this entrepreneurial life. I took some time to reflect this morning. So I went outside, sat down, listened to the bird chirps, and reflect about where I was last year around this time and where I am now. So last year around this time, I was literally gripping an envelope like this. It was in my desk. And I was a teacher. And in my desk, um, I was about to submit my letter of resignation. So I had my letter of resignation for like 5 days in my desk, already drafted out, and I was a little bit hesitant on if I should share it or not because I was leaving um, the teaching field to go into entrepreneur. So I had this resignation mess, and what my problem was back then was I was always pleasing other people. The reason why I was very anxious about submitting my letter of resignation was I was I felt my principal had to give me a chance, you know, and I was a people pleaser, and I didn't know what the future would hold, but I had to decide to choose me. And I was like, oh, what would it do without me? What would it do without me teaching those classes? Because it was my best worst year of teaching last year when I had to well the year before, and I had to remember that I had to cry to work each day, and then leave and then leaving work feeling, doing leaving it all on the table, do my best teaching those kids with all the different change and drama and, being, you know, um, scared and anxious, my anxiety, worry about it being for the school shooting, worry about mental health. And my husband was deployed during that time. And some people did not know that this whole year of last year, I was doing a lot about that by myself, um, with my parents' help, some support of my sister. But going through that, having a homeschooling child because and he was still in virtual school, and I chose basically it was easier for him to be virtual school than to worry about what's going on in the school system. So I had to do all of that transition last year. So I was holding that letter of resignation, and I was worried about what the principal will think when I give it to her. And then other people was resigning too. But you know what? I had to choose myself. So I turned in the letter of resignation, and a weight lifted off my shoulder. I know my principal cried, I cried, but I had to choose me. And I'm reflecting now a year later, And I'm glad I chose me. I'm glad I chose my family. I'm glad I chose my mental health. It's not because that I'm flowing in money now. No, it's not that. It's just that I am happier, even though I work harder, longer hours, but it's something that I'm passionate about doing. So if you are in that 9 to 5 state where you're trying to figure out, okay, should I leave or should I go? You need to trust God in the process, because I did not do it just one time. It was a 5 year journey of deciding, okay, will I stay? Will I go? How will I do that? What was the process? And what helped me through that process was investing in myself. So I invested in training, I invested in coaching. I think my first coach was a branding coach that my husband paid for me a couple 5 years before, where we went over like, okay, all the different things that I had to do. Then I had, you know, getting all these different training, paying for workshop retreats to learn, that. And then I started investing in a business coach where we worked side by side, one on one each month, twice a month we met just to create a plan to do that, and coaching. So if you were to see my schedule today, here is how my schedule went for the day, of after just reflecting on just this big thing. And I'm thankful that I chose myself. I signed up for a training with SCORE. So this training with SCORE, did some networking opportunities there. They had some LinkedIn training. So I did a LinkedIn training this morning, because I know how to use LinkedIn. I've done a LinkedIn training, but it's always good to see someone else's perspective. And it was really a good networking opportunity. I was able to add more people to my network just going to a LinkedIn training. And I did learn new stuff, and I did make some valuable connection, especially with the speaker. You did it good when the speaker mentioned your name several times at the beginning, during the middle of the workshop, and towards the end, mentioning my name again. So you know that you made an impact on on someone that way too. And then I haven't been as present as I wanted to be on social media for a while, because um, like posting on my side, but on the business side, yes, because I've been working with the NASDAQ doing as a program facilitator, onboarding um, business entrepreneurs. So that has been amazing, just being able to support my circle sisters as they began their journey and in the NASDAQ, and be able to have them set up their milestone, be able to pour into them, be able to guide them through that process, and still build those valuable relationships through that process. So has been a wonderful. So I've been doing that. So I think I did that for about 5 hours today, because I had an onboarding. And at the onboarding, I met with my media manager. So we've been going over what's going on my website, what's going on my social media part for the business side, our plans for next month, and for the next couple of months. So you will see a lot of things rolling out, and then hop back on to NASDAQ. Well, in between that, prepare lunch for my son, then hop on back to NASDAQ and support, the entrepreneurs in their check-in. And then after I was able to I'm thinking I was done for the day. I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna be done. I had to meet with my team again because we didn't finish our conversation, another hour. And then I had a 30-minute break. I thought I had a 30-minute break. It was not really 30. And I met with one of my mentees. So she was feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So I was one to give her some encouragement as we went over her website and her plans for the next couple of months. And so I'm able to figure out how I'm going to guide her, so she can accomplish her goals, because she has some wonderful goals. And I can't wait for her to like showcase what she has in store. So just giving her that confidence, helping her be more productive, showing the little things has been the key. So yeah, I was just showing a couple of them. I'm probably going to show a couple things of afterwards of did you know for those who are on. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. I'm just going to be on no more than 30 minutes. My team challenged me to go live, but one reason why I want to go live is because tomorrow I'm going to be coming on and I'm going to be showcasing. I'm doing a virtual co-working session, so I'm trying to figure out what I should do. So y'all can let me know what you would want me to go over. I'm either going to go over how to set up your LinkedIn banner, like how to do that whole process of using my template and making it yours, and then uploading it to LinkedIn. Or I can show you how to. I probably want to do something more of what I need to do. So probably would share how to create a video on Canva. That could be another one. How to do a quick presentation on Canva when you're on the run and you want to do a quick presentation using AI. I know AI is a big thing right now. Just I might be able to do that. So there's a lot of little tools, things I might think. So let me know what you would like me to go over because tomorrow when I go live, I want to be able to show something to you. So I'm going to show the whole thing. It's not going to be saved, but you're able to join me. So it's either I can show you guys how to set up your LinkedIn. I have a template that I can show you guys to me do that, or I can show you how to create a video for YouTube on Canva with all the whole things. Let me know if you want that, and or something else, maybe a landing page or a productivity tools of what you say. Hey, Martin, how do you do that? And I would prefer to do something that I have on my checklist to do for myself, so you can see my process of how I do it. But in the chat, you can just let me know which ones sound appealing. If no one put anything, I'm gonna spin a little circle and say, okay, which one we're gonna do. But let me know which thing you would like me to share at our co-working session tomorrow. I'm trying to see my schedule because my calendar is super full. If I were to show you guys my calendar, y'all would probably say, "Oh, how you do that?" So I'm like looking at my calendar right now to see what time. The time I probably would go live tomorrow would probably be around 7. Let me see how my calendar is right now. So if you're watching, you know, I'm trying to see. It might be 7 Eastern. Let's see how it is. I probably take some stuff off my plate too. Yeah, I'm looking to see my calendar right now. Yeah, I will probably go live at 6. Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably go live at 6 Eastern. Yeah, because I would like a break. I'm going to go hour break after I do my onboard my stuff for NASDAQ, and then I'll go on at 6 and go do some co-working because for this weekend, is it this weekend? Yeah, for this weekend, I am going to take some time rest. So I'm going to rest and take care of myself. So I want to show you guys something really cool. I don't know if anybody noticed that. When you use Grammarly, that Grammarly have an AI attached to it. Did y'all know that? That Grammarly has an AI attached to it when you're typing. Let me see. Can I do it without sharing too much stuff? I'm going to see what it will let me do. I'm trying to minimize the screen so I can show you guys. But Grammarly allows you to do that. Let's go on a Google Doc. Let me double check. Let me get that set up so you guys can see. Let me share my screen. That would be a good thing. Can I do that? Where is it? Present. Share my screen. I have so much thing on my screen. Let's look at the window. Let's go to this window. Let's share this tab. All right. So I'm going to share with you guys really quickly. I always like to give a little bit. So if you're watching towards the end, there is something that you would, something you should know. So I'm going to go under my business doc. But when you go under Grammarly, let's say I want to type. If you look at Grammarly right here, there's a little opening Grammarly. But if you start typing, let's say letter to director. I need to write a letter to director anyways. Director, and then I'm going to put thank you for meeting with me at, so already now you say at the conference. I'm going to put I guess it's a reverse trade show, trade show. All right, so if you see right now, I'm just putting that right there, but if you, I'm going to fix it. You always see we already been using AI because when they detect your stuff, your text, your speech, it's part of AI. But if you click on here, oh, here's my Grammarly. Is Grammarly whacking up today? Am I not be able to do it on here? Let's see. Grammarly, see, if you click right here, you're able to have it improve it for you right there too. So I can say improve it, or I can just, if you click improve it, this is what it's gonna do. And it improve it. Dear Director, I would like to express my gratitude for taking the time to meet with me at the Reverse Church. Thank you. Or I can rephrase it, and you can rephrase it too. It will be able to do it also. It's working. It's not as fast as ChatGPT, but it's in beta. So those of you guys who like beta, that mean they're testing it out. So if I want to make it sound more confident, it will make it sound more confident right there. And if you want, and I always say make it more human. So even ChatGPT have a little AI on there. Not Chat, there's Grammarly. So Grammarly have its little AI on there. So if I had a longer letter with more details, it would have given me more information. And I only gave it a couple of stuff right there too. So if you are, using ChatGPT, they have that little AI thing, so you don't have to go in to improve it. Even if you don't have ChatGPT, you don't have to do that to do it too. I think even on here they have plugins for ChatGPT where you don't even have to go so deep into doing that. So this is like a good thing to do. So if you want to do it, like you can say, I'm just reaching out to, I don't know, you can, it's whatever you want to put on there, you can put it on there too. I don't know if my plugins will come in, but let's see. I was doing it, even if I'm like, I'm going to apply for this soon, but let's say I'm going to apply for this and I'm going to go in here. When you go in here, it comes up here too for it to show right here. So you can just click on it. And then once you finish typing something, let's say, my business, and I'm not putting everything right up, but I'm going to apply for this right up, but I can put it on there. It's going to start growing, do something, but you can click on this. It'll give some synonym, but when you can click on the little arrow, come on, it's not giving me much. It's giving me issues. And open, I need probably to get more on there too, but you're able to like open it on here. It's giving me issue for this one, but there's different ones that it works for that too. But it worked here. So I'm gonna go back here and it's able to give you some more stuff. And you can say, brainstorm some thought-provoking questions, and it's doing right here. It gives you have to give it, say, what is your topic? My topic is like small business grant and funding. So, and I'm gonna say brainstorm some thought-provoking stuff. Oh, it didn't. It's gonna give me this right there. So I can insert it. This is not what I'm gonna put, but it gives you some. So how can small business find and apply for grants and funding opportunity? What are some common types of business grants that are available? And it gives you some questions. So you can, these are like, even if you don't have ChatGPT, Grammarly have the AI in there for you. So I think it's not planning to do much. I told you guys I was going to be off in 30 minutes. I'm probably going to get off soon because I need a break. But I just want to give you guys a little taste of a little bit of what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. It won't be just this one, but I'm going to actually go step by step. Because one thing that I love doing, and I think I stepped away from the classroom and take off my teacher hat and hopped into that CEO role to be able to teach there too. Um, but I like breaking things down in bite size for those who need that support. And I love to be able to help you to be more productive in all that you do. So if you're seeking that support, tomorrow, please join me on the co-working session. Stay tuned. I'm going to look at my schedule one more time. I'm looking right now to be doing it around 6 Eastern. It might be later. It might be better for me to do it later. Right now, I probably would go. I'm going. But I'm gonna go live tomorrow. It might be better to go later because I can just get dinner with my family and then come on with you guys. So I'm trying to see, but is the reason why I might not go later is because I'm meeting with some group of friends. But if I don't go live at 6, then I will probably go live at 9:30. So 9 p.m. and I'll just do it. And it'll be a late night co-working session. So if you would want to do it at that too. But let me know. 6:30, if you would prefer 6 or 9:30. I probably would if you do if you prefer to if I do go at 6 and then you can't make it either one, I'll probably leave it on for like a couple of hours and so you can watch it and then it will be gone. All right, because I would not leave it on there too. All right. Okay, guys, have a good night. Continue to do what you're called to do, walking passion. Don't be scared. Remember to choose you because you are worth it. You are worth it. If you don't care about you, then who will, right? Um, Continue to work hard and do what you are purpose and destined to do. All right. Have a good night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.